it's really hard to find sometimes someone that believes in you just as much as you believe in yourself.
Yeah. You were not only the champion, but I think a pretty big fan favorite as well. People are very excited to see you move on to the next round. How has the adjustment been for you going into GB3, which is a totally different world?
Yeah, I mean, as you say, a totally different world. It's been a really big jump. I don't think people really appreciate how big of a jump it is. I mean, these cars have no downforce. They have a little bit, but compared to what I raced this year,
sure.
You can. Corners that were a break or a big lift in the F4 car, F1 Academy car, in the GB3 car it's completely flat or pretty much flat out. It took a bit to get used to, but I'm really happy with the progress throughout the year.
Yeah.
And getting a podium was pretty cool. I think I've shown flashes of pace. Of course, the year's not gone how I wanted. I'm a bit disappointed with myself. I want to win. I'm not here to make the numbers up. Like just the support that I've had in the background to have even done that season, it's been an absolute dream.
With F1 Academy winning the championship, does that open a completely different world of your career for you than you would have had if it weren't for the series?
I mean, definitely. GB3, I wouldn't have competed in it. It's no hiding. I can't afford it on my own.
Yeah.
Me and my family, we're not struggling in any way in that sense. But when it comes down to motorsport, it's a completely different world.
Sure.
We can afford to pay bills and to put food on the table. We're very privileged in that sense. And then you compare it to motorsport and it's like scrounging around for test days and so on and so forth, whereas some people that can do hundreds of test days.
Yeah.
And it's just the cards that I've got, and I'm not gonna be bitter about it and be oh, that person's got something and I don't have it. At the end of the day, I'm just going to do the best with what I've got, and so far it's been really, really great. Again, like I say, this year it's been a dream come true. I wouldn't be racing in GB3 if it wasn't for that, as well as the support from Rodin Cars.
And you're still with Rodin,
yes.
So that's huge as well, being able to kind of move from one team and stay, which I think a lot of people don't necessarily realize that's how F1 Academy works. You guys are kind of under different teams, but you're also 3 cars to a team. How has kind of continuing that relationship to the next level been?
So supportive and really, really pushing to help me do well, and just a really big level of mutual respect. I think that's a really important thing in motorsport. It's really hard to find sometimes someone that believes in you just as much as you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And having someone give you that confidence and say, no, you've got this, like you can do it. It's really reassuring. I'm a girl that loves reassurance, to say the least. So to have so many people really batting in my corner and really wanting me to excel is I almost feel like I don't deserve it. At times this year it's been really tough. Some things out of my control, but some big mistakes in my control, and there's no doubt about that. But there's sometimes you're I don't deserve this support. And then you've got to think back and you've got to show why you deserve the support.